Welcome to Pleeking Bad. I'm Jerome.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Angela.
And I'm Nick.
I never know what order you guys are going to say it in.
I just assume I go after you now.
Oh, okay. Do you know what the name of this episode is? Pleeking Bad. Or Breaking Bad.
It's And the Bags in the River.
Why?
I don't know, I didn't title it.
No, but that doesn't make sense to me for the episode.
Well, the last one was Cats in the Bag.
So now the bag's in the river.
Yeah.
I guess. So do the episodes kind of tell a story?
Bags in the river.
Usually.
Well, I meant the titles, not the actual episode.
Well, I think like in Saw, like this year, everything ends in O.
Really?
Oh?
Yeah. Like N-O-P.
No, like, what's the name of one of them?
No.
I forget.
I don't know.
I can't think of them now.
Alright, well, let's just start this.
Some kind of cheese that ends in O. I remember that one.
Really?
Oh.
Never mind.
Like Purple?
Purple.
Okay, that's
Romano.
Romano.
That wasn't it.
Ray?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So what's...
Alright, so episode 3, And the Bags in the River, or whatever the hell that means.
Yeah,
I think it means they took the cat and...
I think it's because the guy's dead, so now the bag's in the river.
Like, I think you saw the cat in the... oh, no, that was just a cat.
Yeah, he didn't see the cat. I did.
Yeah, Mom saw the cat.
I saw the cat.
And then Macy saw it on the way home. I still didn't see it.
Well, so, like, I'd assume cats in the bag means, like, the secret's safe, but then bags in the river.
Now it's downstream and floating.
Yeah,
So is that to imply that that's where Walt put the body?
I don't think so.
No, I don't know.
I'm sure he melted it just like the other guy. Why would he melt one and not the other?
Probably
yeah.
melted it right.
Yeah, he went to the store and bought tubs.
Do you
Well,
think,
and
do you
the
think
thing
he
is,
sat in it like
it's-
Jesse did?
No.
When someone says you could go get a plastic tub, would you think a plastic tub like what I use to switch winter clothes and summer clothes in? Or would you think the barrel tub that you use for chemicals?
I would think the tub that you use to switch winter clothes and summer clothes.
For chemicals, I would think that, but, like, where are you gonna buy that?
Well, because he's going to put chemicals in it, so no, you wouldn't go to Walmart for it.
Wouldn't that work? I feel like that would work. I
Well,
don't
if
know.
it's made out of the same plastic, yeah.
It's not made out of plastic.
Yeah, it is.
He said it had to have a special
It's made out of
Oh
metal.
my-
metal.
thingy on the bottom.
But it was
of
a certain plastic, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. But aren't those made out of metal?
No.
I think they're both.
It would...
Oh.
I don't know. Alright, so let's start this episode. We're talking about the...
And then we're talking about the
Last
last one. Okay, so it originally aired February 10th, 2008. The day before Macy's birthday.
Do you think she watched this before her birthday? Did she?
Wow, that was 8 years ago?
Yeah.
This show's old.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember kids at school watching it and being like, "Oh my god!"
Well, because what I find interesting, and you guys probably won't, but like, so we're doing The Wire, and it's like 6 years before this.
Oh,
Yikes,
really?
that'd
Yeah.
be weird.
Yeah. All right, so it opens up in Jesse's house. I think what Jesse and Walt are like cleaning up the blood in the hallway.
Yeah.
It's not just blood.
Yeah,
And blood. They show
bones, and
a
there's,
piece
like,
of jaw, and there's a gun.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of them cleaning up, mainly Walt has that flashback.
Like him and his old partner explaining the human body, and I don't
Her
know.
name's Gretchen, I think. In
Yeah,
the show.
or Gretchen.
I looked that up. I
And then
think.
there's what's her husband's name?
I
do you
don't-
remember?
No, I didn't look that up.
So wasn't the husband his friend?
Well, yeah, they were both there. They all three started a company together. I think the
Yeah.
one that they got famous for, and Walt didn't,
And then
gets more
and
into
then
that
she's
later.
in Friends.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really?
Who is she in
I didn't
Friends,
get
do you
that.
Susan.
know? That doesn't explain it. Who
Wasn't she
Susan.
I don't,
Ross's
Oh yeah.
right?
oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Wait,
like questioning
his
myself because you
wife?
didn't. Yeah, I was questioning myself because you didn't know right away. So
Ben's
that's scary.
mom?
That
Yeah.
sounded familiar. But she's blonde, isn't she? In the
In the-
Friends.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Maybe blonder. And then so they're talking about like the makeup of a human body,
Yeah, they're just going through and then
like trying to figure out every percent. It's
Every
kinda
once in a
odd.
while, it cuts back to Walt finding something else. and
Yeah.
back to
I don't
what
remember
was
what
before.
they discovered or whatever, because I'm sure that's what that had to do with, right?
Well, we'll
Yeah.
probably figure that out later. when
Yeah,
we
I don't remember
flashback.
either.
For me, this means.
But then,
like,
and then after the flashback, it shows the blood dripping down in front of Nacho. I mean, not Nacho.
Crazy Eight.
Crazy Eight.
Racist.
No, well, can
That's Nacho's name, and I got it mixed up with the
Yeah,
Breaking
because
Bad.
Nacho's been Better Call Saul.
Yeah, it wasn't a racist remark, but nice try.
It would be weird being down, like you're locked up down there, and then your cousin is just dripping through the floor as blood.
Because
like,
he knows it's his cousin.
Yeah, it's just dripping in front of you.
You're like, there's
sizzling on the floor.
Yeah.
That'd be disgusting.
And you wonder why it's sizzling.
I think I'd
Which
puke.
is crazy that Walt thought he could just like forgive him when he's
Yeah.
burning his brother,
Cousin.
cousin.
Yeah.
Burning his brother.
You guys said cousin like 12 times, and then you say brother.
I know.
Yeah.
And then it shows Walt flushing all the like
His poop?
No, it's the shit down the toilet.
blood.
Like,
That's
first,
later in the
Sorry,
episode.
later
Yeah.
he flushes. He
Skipping
flushes a lot of
ahead.
stuff this episode.
yeah.
They should have called it flushing stuff.
You know what's funny? So then there's a little intro, and then it shows Marie, Skylar, and Walt Jr. painting the baby's room at their house.
Yeah.
But I wrote down, I was like writing down where it is just so I know when I read it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote down White's house, but it says White House.
You're a
Wow.
dork.
But in the first episode, because she told Walt to do that.
And then remember when he's laying in bed and I go, so is he already planning when he's lying about going somewhere? And Jerome's like, well, we'll see if he's not painting wherever he's supposed to paint. And there he wasn't.
He never painted it, so she had to paint it. That's when she starts talking about
Marijuana.
She said she's going to write a short story, and she's telling her, and she basically accidentally throws her kid under the bus, even though he's not really smoking pot.
Well, it was kind of Marie just like being nosy and bitchy, though.
Yeah.
When isn't she?
Well, no, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And a thief.
She knows that Marie's husband, it's her brother-in-law, is a cop, a DEA agent too. So to bring up marijuana to him is a little stupid on her part too. I mean, not like anyone cares about marijuana, but
she's
like,
not really the brightest person in the world.
No.
With a lot of stuff that happens throughout the show.
And then Marie just totally thinks she's talking about Walt Jr. Doesn't even think of Walt. Which Walt's not smoking weed. He smoked one joint, but because he lied about it, that's where they're going with it. So then it goes back to Jesse's house, and Walt and Jesse are hosing each other off in the pools.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, but like
they're just sitting there like spraying them off.
they look so like
happy.
Yeah, the exact opposite of that. Like I guess it would be.
Would you be if you were to stand in a pool and get hosed off of a guy you killed out in the desert, then tried to melt in your bathtub, but he fell through your floor?
No, but I'd be really mad at Jesse.
Really?
Wouldn't you be?
I mean, it's his house. Who cares?
Yeah, but
But
Yeah, but
he
it's
could
not
get
even
you
a matter of the
arrested.
house. It's the fact that you had to kneel down in
guts.
chunks.
It was nice of Walt to help him clean up.
Well, Walt
I
didn't
mean, you
have
could
a
just pretend
choice.
it's like tomato sauce and
There's
stuff.
no way I could. I'd get in my own head.
They had to go out and buy those pools, right? It's not like Jesse had two fucking little baby pools.
You never know. He could have had two baby pools sitting around.
Honestly.
Really?
You never know with him.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that one.
I mean, I was thinking like, oh, they had to go out and buy that, but you never know with Jesse. He could have had those just like sitting around.
I mean, they couldn't have gone out and bought them. Do you think?
What?
Unless they did it
They
before
probably
they started
bought it.
cleaning.
They probably planned ahead, and they bought it before they.
Knowing Walt probably planned ahead.
Yeah.
So then Jesse sneaks up to the bathroom and starts smoking some meth.
I think he was scared. He was scared. He was scared to death.
You gonna say that every time I say meth?
I did the first time.
This will be a long
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that every time.
show.
And then at the same time, Walt's in the basement. Hey, this is where he's dumping crazy.
This is when he's done with the poop.
Yeah, dumping the poop.
What did you say when that happened? You said something about him. Oh no, his mom said, "What's grosser, dumping the poop or dumping the bodies?"
Yeah, and you said at this point he probably didn't.
Yeah, he
care.
probably it's just poop now.
I'd rather clean up the bodies than dump the poop.
I don't know. Both of sound disgusting to me.
The body parts don't bother me. Shit bothers me.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not like they had to clean up the shit. He just had to dump it.
Yeah,
He hosed it out and sprayed Lysol on it.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he wasn't knee deep in freaking guts.
I guess that's true, but still, you
I
gotta
mean, the
look at
worst
it.
part of the guts would be the smell, but they had the
Yeah.
masks.
Well, didn't Jesse said it smelled like toe jam or whatever
Yeah.
they called it?
Apparently, Ross has an itch over there.
Fucking jingle bells.
We just have some Santa Claus with
So, and then Crazy 8 starts talking to Walt. Like, starts saying his name.
Yeah, like he's like slowly trying to get Walt to like let him go.
Let him go. He's like,
Think of him as a human, not as just like a thing down there.
Yeah, yeah. Which kind of shows that he's not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, to make it from where we saw him in Better Call Saul, he's got to be at least a little intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, not too intelligent because he got taken down by a school teacher with cancer.
But he didn't. That was a bit by surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But you should always be on your toes.
But I mean, it shows that he.
Yeah, don't mess with the man in his button-up shirt and underwear.
That's right.
His tidy whities, like that guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Figure role.
And then Crazy starts talking shit about Jesse and how he's got a big mouth, basically.
Yeah, and just saying things
like he knows everything that he showed him. Like he told him everything. You know, like.
So do you think Jesse really told him that, or do you think he?
Yeah, I think he told.
I guess how else would you know?
They could hear him through the vents.
Oh,
Why couldn't he hear them through the vents?
Yeah.
It doesn't work two ways. It's a one-sided.
It's a
vent.
one-sided vent.
Yeah.
I guess but I mean, like.
Well,
Because he didn't even give Jesse a chance to acknowledge whether he did it or not.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Because he knew.
Walt never.
He
does,
said,
though.
"You're my teacher. He go, you were his teacher. You have a retarded son in a wheelchair or something." And he said a bunch of other stuff.
They would have never talked about.
Yeah.
Until he heard through the vent.
Yeah, I don't think he was
that's
like,
true.
"Oh, Walt Jr.'s kind of," you know.
Yeah. So then he runs upstairs to
confront him.
Jesse, and then Jesse's like, "I'm trying to, what do you say,
Pinch a loaf.
Pinch a loaf off," and he kicks open his door. And I was thinking, could we count the Jesse's bitches? We should count his, what the hell, man? Because so far he said that like 100 times.
Has he?
He said that a lot.
Yeah, he
It's
does
kind
say
of
that
like
a lot.
McNulty's "What the fuck did I do?"
Yeah, but the bitch is way more associated with
Well,
him.
no, I'm saying
Yeah.
what the hell.
But I think, like, I said to Taylor, do you think at this point they still were going to kill off Jesse?
I think so, yeah.
Because he wasn't in the episode very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
He really wasn't.
So, like, I don't think the bitch has started really yet.
Yeah.
Weird.
The bitch
Yeah.
hasn't started.
Neither is the O's.
Kind of.
A little.
But
not
everything
as much.
It's like very little because like they weren't thinking of him as the main guy. Like, oh, whatever, this is what he
Yeah.
says.
Yeah.
So they start
So-
wrestling
well, yeah, so
over
he-
the meth.
And then he throws it out the window.
Well, no, first he throws it in the toilet, and then Jesse
Oh,
gets
yeah,
it
he
out.
does
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's kind of
Straight
gross.
in the toilet.
That's
And
when I
then
was
they, and
taking
then they
care
throw it
of
out the window. Then
At
they
least there wasn't a loaf in the toilet when they took it
yeah,
out.
thank God. I think he would have still reached in there and grabbed
Oh,
it.
he totally would have reached in there
Yeah.
anyways.
So then they run downstairs.
And then Walt
Grayson-
loses because he has cancer.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't a good race for him.
No.
But then okay, so he's coughing. He falls down the stairs and all this crap. Jesse still hasn't gotten in his car and driven away. By the
Maybe he
time
had,
Walt gets
he had to
outside,
go get his keys and shit. I said, I don't know.
but like,
Yeah, I get you.
yeah, it's
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
didn't
grab
grab the
the
crap
meth.
car too. It wouldn't start.
Yeah,
he was barely getting into his car.
And he
He
needed to grab
just-
the meth that he threw out the window.
Well, yeah, but
He got to get his keys.
Walt was dying on the stairs.
he isn't dying.
Had
That's an
to
exaggeration.
fix his
on your
hair in
part.
the mirror.
Okay, I'm a few seasons early on. I'm dying.
He had to adjust the seat.
Oh
Well,
my
and, so
God.
then he like takes him out. Where the hell are you doing? And all this shit. And then that's when.
You see his fucked up eye.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
was that the makeup?
Yeah, it was,
or the, or,
well, it's because the bones are all messed up, but it's because he was make one too.
oh, it wasn't just bad like makeup from. The,
Well, because that's what it looked like when he put the makeup on in the episode before.
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought it was like bad on their part. Like, and that's when he's like, "Heil Hitler, bitch."
Yeah.
Saying he should do everything. So that is bits number 3, we believe.
Pretty sure. Well, he said, "What up, biatch?" in the last episode.
So that would be
twice.
the third bitch.
So then he just drives away, right?
Well, yeah, but he also says that you haven't done your part. We had a coin flip, and the
Yeah.
coin
Sacred.
flip's sacred, which is funny because he totally acted like it was sacred last time. We flipped a coin.
Yeah, and you made fun of him in the podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was glad that he brought up the coin
And
flip.
then he
again.
drives off to the Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I put Jesse leaves in a huff.
Wow.
Jeez.
One day we should just read off all your notes.
I know.
Seriously?
Sometimes
We just at the very end, we'll just do a summary and it'll be all Nick's notes.
Do you guys want to be able to read my handwriting?
No.
well, you'd have to
No,
read it.
definitely.
And don't lie either.
I'll lie.
Be like,
Don't
oh, I saw
lie.
Jesse's sweet
Like
little
this-
buns.
We'll just make him type it for us.
So the
Yeah.
next, and then the next one's at a store. And Marie's looking at shoes.
Oh, yeah, and she calls Hank, or Hank calls her.
Hank calls her back.
Yeah, well, he's taken down.
He must have been like at a thing, and then they got him, and then
Mhm.
that's why he can call her back now. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's still yelling at. Like,
So in the middle of her stealing shoes, she's telling him to go take Walt Jr. and
talk to him about marijuana.
yeah, and he's
Yeah.
like, oh, I think his dad should do that.
One might call that hypocritical.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So I wrote down here that like fat Harley Quinn wasn't paying attention.
I didn't pay attention to that lady, so I don't know.
She had blonde hair, a nose ring, no offense, and like she looked like Harley Quinn, but she was a little hefty.
Really?
Yeah. And she totally just like didn't pay attention to her.
No, she was talking on the phone the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Like
had-
totally ignoring her. And she's like, "Do you have these in black?" And she's like,
Yeah, she's like, and then she just kept going. And then, like, and Hank doesn't want to talk to him. He says that Walt should do it, not him.
Yeah.
And then
because he likes him, he still does it.
Yeah, because and then Fat Harley Quinn tells her that she should wear footies before she tries on the shoes.
Really?
And I think that's why she stole them. I think she felt like entitled to steal them. I mean, that's the way I took it.
I think she's just like klepto. Doesn't she steal a ton of... Yeah, she
steals a bunch of shit
later on the road. Yeah.
No, I think she is a klepto, but I felt like she was like, oh, she's being a dumbass or like not.
Well, she's gonna run him back and not take care of me. I'm just gonna walk out with him.
Yeah, I get these. That's the way I took it.
I can see that.
And she hated the shoes she had on anyway.
And they were cute shoes.
They're ugly as hell. The ones that she had on originally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're on your feet all day, you have to have shoes like that.
No, you can still wear nice shoes that are comfortable.
Heels? Let me see you do that.
She wasn't wearing heels. She was wearing sneakers.
I know, the one she stole were heels.
I know, I'm saying her sneakers were ugly.
Which
they were
looks
ugly,
cute.
but
yeah,
I mean, she could have had Nikes, but maybe they have to. All I've seen nurses wear is those kind of ugly ass shoes.
Why are you paying attention to nurses' shoes?
Yeah, I think they have to do that.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're supposed to wear white sneakers. Yeah. That's like a thing.
That could be a thing.
Well, maybe.
I'm. There's some show I watch.
Mima doesn't wear white shoes.
Well,
she's not a nurse.
No, she's a psycho.
She's not a nurse.
She's like a runner.
Okay, don't start
She's not a hands-on psycho nurse.
Okay, so now we go to the Crystal Palace.
Yeah, we get to see Hank.
Hank rolls up with Walt Jr.
and Wendy.
In the trivia, it said that some guy tried to actually pick up Wendy.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, they thought she was really a hooker.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think she's like, oh, good, I look good for the part? Or do you think she's like, oh, wow, I look like
I'm
a
more
hooker?
worried about the guy that tried to pick her up.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I didn't think about it.
Could you imagine? Like, I thought, like,
he's
you
like,
look at her.
Wendy, I want a Wendy.
Yeah, I was thinking at the time, I want to go get a Brillo pad for Jesse, because...
You scrub his cock?
Uh-huh.
You just want to scrub his cock. That's an excuse.
You're like, sorry, I forgot the Brillo pad.
I guess I'm going to use my hand in my mouth.
After Wendy? Ew!
You do him after anybody.
Walt, Hank calls her over and, like, makes her talk to, like, Walt Jr. a little bit. But Walt Jr. is, like uncomfortable, doesn't know what the fuck Hank's getting at.
Well, because he's confused,
He almost thinks it's funny.
Yeah, because
he just doesn't get it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you're going for ice cream.
Yeah, he's like, I thought we were going to Cold Stone.
So, he does ask Wendy how much a Wendy is.
Wendy, how much for a Wendy?
So why don't you tell your joke?
Okay.
It's not even a joke,
It's not really a joke, it's a stupid question.
Yeah.
But, so I've said to them...
1,000,000 times.
So, like, are you ever out somewhere, like you're getting out of your car, and it's really windy outside, and you go, oh boy, it's windy, and a girl named Wendy is walking by, and she thinks you said their name. Like, oh, what, me?
No.
Nope.
I swear that's had to have happened at least once. Someone being like, oh, it's windy, and someone be like, yeah, hi. Do you know me?
Yeah. Anyways, so...
You told me to bring it up.
That's never happened?
It has to have happened
and
once. Just like, I bet you once Vin Diesel was at a gas station, and someone's like, something about diesel gas, and he's like, me? Diesel? Vin?
No.
You don't think that's ever happened?
Nope.
That's more likely to happen than the Windy Wendy, but I bet they both happened at least once. Everything's happened once.
Windy and Wendy are different words, and if you
then
speak
how come in Breaking Bad he said how much for a Windy Wendy, and it sounded like the same thing.
Taylor, you don't understand. Last night when I was watching it, and I have the subtitles on, and I saw how much for a Wendy, and I paused it, and I thought, oh my god.
The writers of Breaking Bad thought of it just like I did.
I think he improv that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, they sound similar.
It was a clever improv.
It wasn't.
It just I felt dumber when I wrote it down.
I felt smarter when I said it.
Yeah, you probably did.
I know.
Dick.
All right, so then Wendy goes upstairs, forgets her soda on the...
Her root beer.
Yeah,
root beer. You can't just say soda. It's a root beer.
I can say whatever the fuck I want.
She's pulling down her panties, squatting on Jesse's wiener, going, oh, I left my root beer.
Yeah, that was gross.
Yep.
He should not have had sex with that woman.
Yeah. It wasn't the first mistake he made.
So then...
it won't be the last, either.
Yeah.
So then, the next scene...
Wasn't he having sex with some lady first episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he jumped out the window?
The first and only pair of tits in Breaking Bad that we were the first ones ever to find.
Yeah.
Ever.
You were the first one
in
to
recorded history.
Yeah.
I mean, if we say that over and over again, it'll seem like it's true.
I've probably seen it on Netflix like 2 or 3 times.
I've never seen those titties in my life.
I'd never seen the boobs in my life.
I didn't remember them, but I know I've seen them because I watched.
I didn't remember her boobs, but I know I've seen them before.
Well, what good is it if you don't remember them?
Yeah.
But why would
Honestly,
she remember
I
boobs?
don't care about them.
Well, because it's in an AMC show and you don't see boobs. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
I've never seen
something
titties
odd.
in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that might make him watch it again. They should add that.
No, it wouldn't.
Like, Rick, pull out those titties, and he pulls them out, and then you're like, well, no, I'm
Yikes.
And
interested.
then she'd be like, "Where's my root beer?"
What?
No, wrong part. So
He's
now
gonna mix shows.
that's fine.
Breaking Dead.
They always said this was this prequel.
Walking Bad.
Remember? That was
Yeah.
a big rumor.
Yeah, because there's blue meth in Walking Dead, and I think you could also see, like, the Mustang that they steal at one point.
Oh yeah.
And,
Glenn's driving it.
yeah. But, I mean, it's just because they film the shows probably, like, right by each other.
No, they don't.
Oh, I get... Well,
Not even. They don't even film close to each
What the
other.
hell would you point at?
Oh, there's a DB. The screen's gonna fall off.
Oh. She scared the crap out of me. Phoebe's freaking out in the backyard.
Yeah.
I forgot where we were because she freaked out. Where were we in the show?
Well, you were talking about them.
Yeah.
One film's in Georgia, one film's in Mexico, but it's both AMC. So
Yeah,
that's why they
so-
do that.
yeah.
So next scene, Walt is pooping, and he's making a pro-con list
Oh, yeah.
and deciding whether he
He
should kill Crazy.
should kill Crazy 8 or let him
Yeah.
live. Which
Wait, what's his name?
Crazy 8?
Sunday.
What? Oh, yeah, his name is Sunday in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
So
I don't.
weird name.
I don't remember. Do you remember how they
Oh
said
Jesus!
Domingo.
Yeah. Okay. Domingo.
it?
Yeah.
Domingo. Yeah, I kept thinking they were saying amigo. Amigo. I can't even talk.
So then he calls Skylar and like lies to her. Doesn't tells her that guy has made her stay late at the car wash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Really? You quit 2 weeks ago?"
Mm-hmm. She called.
Burn.
She called whatever the guy's name is with the eyebrows to look for Walt. And
Bogdan or something like that.
Yeah. And he said was angry and told her that Walt quit.
Yeah. So Skylar tells him not to come home.
So he stays the night at Jesse's house, sleepover. Woo!
Yeah.
Him and Crazy have a pillow fight, and they start jerking each other off. And
God, there's something wrong.
oh,
with
sorry,
it.
that was the episode I watched without you guys.
So Crazy starts screaming for. I think he said he wanted a sandwich or something.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry.
No, he pretty much got his voice back, which was kind of amazing.
Stella.
Yeah.
Did you get your groove back?
Stella got my voice back.
So Walt makes some food.
Cuts off the crust.
Yeah.
Gives him a nice little plate, and
That's a
then
lot of work for a captive.
Yeah.
I don't put that much work in my own sandwiches.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have at some point put poison in his food. Like
Well,
That's
like
what
he
I
was saying.
thought I remembered him doing, but I
That-
was wrong.
he probably does that later in the show. And we're just remembering from then.
Maybe.
Or
With
something.
who?
Well,
I don't
it's just
know.
The cigarette.
What?
So-
The
well, no,
rest.
she's never seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she's confusing a cigarette with a sandwich.
No, I thought he put like rat poison in the sandwich or something.
Yeah, I
but
thought there was
I
something like that
completely
too,
wrong.
but that could be later on. I remember him doing pushing something into it, but I don't in some kind of meat in the sandwich.
Oh, I don't know.
But I don't when that happens now. We'll
Yeah.
like, oh, that was then.
Well, so he takes it down, starts coughing, and passes
Yeah,
out, breaks
just-
the plate.
Well, I think at this point he should learn. I'm not going to go downstairs anymore.
Or at least take your time.
Yeah, he ran down the stairs with Jesse, almost died. Ran down the stairs for
He
Crazy.
didn't run down. He had a plate in one hand, and he just started coughing.
Okay, well, quit being like a circus man.
I mean, it's like you when you sneeze, he just couldn't control it.
I guess that's true.
You know how sometimes you just sneeze like 52 times in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, every time I sneeze.
So he passes out, and then it like kind of fades to black, and he comes up.
And doesn't Crazy 8 say like what happened or something to him, and then he's like, "Oh, I have cancer."
Yeah,
I'm
he
Walt.
says I have lung. He doesn't say I'm Walt.
My name is Walt, and I have cancer.
He says that he has lung cancer. I thought it was weird because like when he came down, like every time you see Crazy 8, he's like sitting down, but when he wakes up, he's standing up.
Because he just grabs a plate. Which I want to point out, because I saw the thing before you said, we saw it on IMDb, he falls down, breaks the plate, and then when he wakes up, there's more pieces of the plate on the floor.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. If you said, who cares, I noticed that.
What?
Stupid things like that, I noticed.
Yeah, you did notice. I still don't care. Like it's
Yeah.
whatever. I don't care. If
Maybe
there's
time
8
travel was involved.
What?
Oh
Maybe-
my god.
Maybe
don't
time
even.
travel was involved.
It wasn't.
It could have been.
He asked him how long he's out. He told him like 10 or 15 minutes.
He lied. He was out.
Which, I mean, if you want to get technical, how the fuck did he get the fucking thing? He couldn't reach it.
He has feet.
He
Oh.
does?
I'm saying he
He
can lay
could've,
down and
yeah.
like snick it.
He can
grab
snick
it. He can grab it with his feet, laying down.
Is he a seal?
He grabs it with his feet and drags it over, and then puts it in his pocket. And then
I mean, apparently that's what he did.
wakes up to shit.
But he is bike locked to a pole, so he's not getting too
I
far.
thought you were gonna say he's a bison.
No, he's not a buffalo.
Are they the same thing?
Yes.
Buffaloes, they really are?
They really are.
They're like, there's different kinds of deer. It's kind of the same thing.
Well,
There's
but you
different
don't
kinds
go.
of-
Wait,
Nobody says bison.
I just did. I thought you were gonna.
Yeah, but no one does.
That's not true. What about a bison instructor?
A bison instructor.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
He's just making things up now.
Move along.
Yeah. So Al picks up a piece of the plate and goes upstairs and just throws it away.
Just throws it away. You would think at that moment he'd have the flashback of what Jesse said and think of that, but no.
Well, he's probably embarrassed too. He just fell on his face in front of someone.
I guess that's true. Yeah. So he makes him another sandwich, grabs beer, and they go down there and have a little chit chat.
And that's when he asks him his name. He says,
Yeah, my name's Sunday, bitch.
Yeah, he says Domingo.
He should have said Sunday.
And then he tells him he wants a reason to let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says he's looking for
He
any
goes, sell me.
any good reason. He's about to get up and say, "You're not going anywhere till you sell me." And then he's like, "My name's Sunday. I live here," and just starts talking his whole life story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he pretty much
His dad runs a furniture store.
Yeah.
he's pretty much playing the part pretty
They-
well.
they-
Like
Yeah.
he's trying to
They bond over the furniture store and the
Yeah.
song, and they start talking about his dad, how he tries
and
to
he
sell
keeps
you.
telling him that this line of work doesn't suit Walt.
He even offers, which I don't know if they were joking or being serious. I think he was kind of serious, talking about how he would give Walt money to let him go because he figured out that's what
Yeah.
it's all about.
Here's the thing, though, is he doesn't have money to just hand Walt, so how does that work?
Well, he's gonna have to go get the
Yeah.
money. Obviously, that's
Well,
what,
I know,
that's
but
what
you-
he's saying. He let
But
him
the
go.
problem
and go
is,
get the
you
money.
let him go, he's
Yeah.
free. He can beat your ass.
Well, that's part of that's the issue the
Although,
entire time.
I mean, if you think about it, I don't know why they're so afraid of him. He's pretty much been their bitch for 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, he just had a gun. That's the only reason he was in charge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the gun anymore.
Well, yeah, he.
I mean, I don't think he's in any condition to beat someone up at this point.
Well, what's bad is he knows where they are.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, no, he doesn't know.
He ran down the street.
He was a zombie at that point. I don't think he knew.
I would
were.
have killed him
but
already.
when he's
So
leaving,
that's what
you
Tis
know.
said. I would have shanked him every day.
No, I didn't. I said I would have taped his mouth shut and then just stopped feeding him.
Wow, that's a good way to go.
You
Well,
would just get
He
him out
wouldn't
of
be
his
dead
misery.
yet.
I
He
just-
might from starvation.
Like 7
From what?
days.
Starvation.
I'd have to have him like a week down there or something.
It's been 3 days. No, I guess it's
And then she'd walk down there every day.
Well,
and, like, kick
yeah,
him.
they're having him down there already. I mean, I guess I might not even have to tape his mouth shut because
I go downstairs and
nobody
pee on
else
him.
knows he's down there.
He
Well,
would.
doesn't Oh no, he wakes up at the house. Huh?
I
I was thinking he
wouldn't
woke
be
up in
feeding
the
him
desert. 'Cause I
sandwiches.
was saying, if he woke up in the desert, why wouldn't you just finish him off out there?
Wait, what?
Sorry, I was saying.
He's singing his own little tune.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have killed him.
Yeah.
Already. I wouldn't be fucking cut off his.
I think I'd be
Shit.
just like Walt and
I would
Jesse
be
and trying to
chatting
make
with
someone
him.
else do it.
Yeah.
What?
I would be chatting with him.
Yeah, I'd definitely
I wouldn't be
doing
like, hey, what you?
I wouldn't
Hey,
want a
Domingo.
reason to keep him
What is your
alive.
name, Sunday? And he's like, yeah. And they're like, oh.
No one ever said Sunday.
He did.
Did he?
did.
Oh, yeah, he
did.
did.
Yeah.
Means
He
Sunday.
said,
Oh, yeah,
he
you're
said,
right.
oh, Domingo. And
I was
he-
thinking you
oh.
made that up
He's
because
like,
you're a
oh,
little
Sunday?
wacky, but yeah, you're
I'm not
right.
wacky.
You're right.
I'm wacky and funny.
No.
And
You're
sometimes
neither.
I'm a bunny.
Stop talking.
Alright, move along, sir.
I know. I feel like you're a cop.
Are you
Move along.
Are you
What?
Are you a
having trouble?
stormtrooper? Move along.
Isn't that Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Maybe.
So then, let's see.
Malcolm
Walt
goes
pretty
back
much
up.
decides to let him go, and he's gonna go get a key.
He's gonna go get the key, and then all of a sudden thinks about what Jesse said a couple episodes ago.
Is that what happened? Because he throws away.
What did
Stop.
Jesse say?
Jesse said that if he was him, he'd try to find a weapon and then like act
Oh.
normal.
Act normal, and then when the time is right,
Mm.
jump on him. And that
Yeah.
is exactly what Jesse said. Walt throws something away. He throws the beer can away,
Yeah, and then thinks about it.
and then sees the plate. And it's not like he did the mathematical shit on the
Yeah.
plate. So you
If
think
he recycled, he would have never noticed that.
I don't think they recycled back then.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
did.
They didn't recycle.
back in the '60s?
Yeah, Jesse didn't care about recycling.
No, that's
Probably not.
He's a meth head. But yeah, so he gets up the plate, puts it all together, and realizes that son of a bitch is gonna stab me.
Yeah.
So he goes down there,
And he doesn't believe it either. Like, he's like, no.
Yeah, he's slowly doing it, and
He like looked back in the trash.
yeah, because I'm sure like he said, he's looking for anything not to kill him.
Yeah.
So then he goes back down there. And
So
he's
like
slowly
when the
putting-
door opens to the basement, they just show Walt, and I totally thought he looked like Michael Myers or like Jason Voorhees or
Yeah.
something.
I didn't really see that.
I just totally did.
Probably because you know what he looks like later on when he's a badass.
Maybe I just
Right now,
I was
he's
just
not
like
badass
I was
yet.
just like, geez, like he's coming to kill him. That's what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
So then he's like makes him turn around, and like then you could tell he's having second thoughts.
Mm-hmm. So he goes to put the key in him, and he's like slowly doing it. Tells him to turn around. And he's watching him pull the. He's watching him pull the plate out of his pants or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, so as soon as I do this, you're just gonna shake me with that?"
Yeah.
And then he gets a look on his face, and then just pulls the thing back and starts choking him.
Chokes him to
While
death.
he's swinging the thing behind him. Trying
It
to
was
stab
creepy.
him.
It looked real too.
Yeah.
Like his facial expression.
His eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he actually gets him in the leg a few times too, and wants to put his leg up on the pole.
Yeah, because he puts the leg up and just is like, "Fuck it, get it over with," and like
Yeah.
he like took it like he knew he was gonna get stabbed.
Yeah.
And then killed him.
I kind of forgot that he got stabbed a couple times.
You know, I said this when we were watching the original time I watched Breaking Bad, like all the way through or whatever. Well, up and caught up to watch it on TV. I totally skipped this
So
episode.
you don't watch it all the way through then.
Well, I have
Why would
to.
you skip it?
Well, I think it's because like all three of us were watching it on Netflix, but like at different times.
She
and
didn't. She didn't watch it till I was done.
Oh, really? Well, maybe it was. So I just
Yeah.
hit play and I was like, "Oh, the next episode," and then you know how they just start up like, and I would
Yeah.
just. I don't know.
Yeah, go. Crazy 8 disappeared.
I mean, if you think about it, like that's an important part. But other than
Yeah.
that, it was. I mean, that you could go without the rest except for that
Yeah.
one part.
Yeah.
Well,
It's-
and
it's
then
still
you watch
fair.
the next episode and you're like, what happened to the guy in the basement?
What,
I did.
Well, did you kind of wonder why all of a sudden what's her face was mad at Walt too?
She's always mad at Walt.
Yeah.
But like she knew about his job and everything. You didn't wonder about that?
I just figured she told her. I don't know.
Like off camera.
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, by the way, I know you got fired, bitch." Or quit, I guess. So then I guess it's the next morning because they're playing a little music and all the neighbors are out like watering their plants.
Yeah. And
Jesse comes home.
Jesse drives, pulls up, looks, sees everybody's gone, sees like Crazy 8's.
The
gone.
RV's cleaned up,
Yeah, and
like everything.
and then his bike lock's just sitting down there in the basement on the side and like
Yeah.
some little block thingy. And then shows Walt going in the house and he opens the door.
Well, and yeah, first they show him not at school,
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
which is so that he called in sick.
Yeah, they had to get a substitute. Well, because he probably thought, oh god, it's gonna take me all day to make this bitch like me again.
And then it goes to the desert after that.
Oh yeah, it's true.
It shows
ahead.
Hank and Gomez.
And they're at the car of the people from the first episode.
It was Crazy 8's car.
Crazy 8. No, it was the other guy's car, I think, because they said they killed our snitch. So it was the other guy's
Yeah,
car.
they croaked our snitch is what
Yeah.
they said. But see, I thought,
So they knew it was the other guy's car. I'm pretty sure.
oh, because he wasn't driving.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to drive.
Well, I drive my car.
Not all the time. Not when mom's driving it, or not when
When
you're.
did-
Good point. I'm not driving it when she's
If
driving.
anything, it's
Yeah.
Mama doesn't always drive her car when
Yeah.
you're driving it.
But you know what I mean. He didn't have to drive his car. He could be like, "Hey, cousin."
No, I just assumed it was Crazy 8's car because he was driving
Uh,
it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then Hank finds the little baggie that Jesse brought to him. So I mean, this is officially where they find Heisenberg's meth, really.
Yeah.
Um,
So is the next episode when they go to Tuco? Because they just start reselling again, I think.
maybe.
Or is it like another? Because I mean, we're getting close to the end, kind of. There's only 8 episodes, I think 8 or 7.
I think there's 7. So we're like
so. And
almost there.
Tuco's in the first season,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know. It's such a good story that, but like I don't know how. Like it's like you can't. It's hard for this show. It's like The Wire, where you're not like, oh, this is my favorite episode because like it's like the story continued.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the last 3 episodes. You could cut them any way you want. It'd still be the same
Mm-hmm.
same thing. So I mean, I don't know. Like it
I'm
could
pretty,
be.
either he comes in this season, or
I don't really remember how he meets Tuco.
they're just trying to sell. Jesse's like, oh, well,
Well, don't they go to
his
his
boss
house or somebody's house?
eventually at the end? But they go. I think it's just because like they go to Crazy 8's. Like, who did Crazy 8 sell for? So they sell directly to him.
Yeah, I think Walt.
Instead of having a middle guy, they want to go. Yeah, it is. It's after, because remember in the second season when Walt first shaves his head, that's when he goes up there and blows up his place and all that. That's how they start selling business together. And that's like when he gets all crazy. That's when they start having the episodes where they flash like forward in the episode, and then it's a certain moment.
Yeah.
So I think it is like the beginning of season 2 that happens then.
And then it shows Walt on a bridge. Like,
and he's another flashback to that teacher lady. Not a teacher lady.
No, his like partner or whatever.
Lady. Yeah.
And then he finally comes home and he says, Skylar, I have something I wanted to tell you. And then
fades to black.
That's it.
What do you think he's going to tell her? Do you think he's going to say, I'm gay?
I think he's going to say, I make meth with Jesse and I'm going to do a TV show for the next 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's true. I don't think he's going to say that at all.
It's a weird, I mean, I was thinking to myself, I was like, God, I'd be pissed if I was watching this like on TV and I had to wait another week. Because you'd be like, God damn it.
That's how we were for
That's how
11:23. Or 11:22:63.
But
11:63.
That's how we were with Breaking Bad, the last like 3 seasons of it on TV.
Yeah. I mean, that makes it a good show. That's what makes you want more.
The 5th season's the best.
We're kind of like that with Saul.
Yeah.
Like, I've never felt that way with Supergirl. Oh, damn, what's going to happen next?
I don't feel that way with Saul, really.
Oh, I do.
Really?
I do too. I like.
I mean, it's a good show, but I'm not like, oh, what's gonna happen next? I just, okay, it's Soul's on.
Not that crazy stuff happens, but I really like the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, not crazy. I wonder what's going to happen, but I wonder, like...
I just wonder where the characters are gonna go.
Yeah. I don't know, but that's it. So
Yeah, that's episode 3, right?
episode 3. Should I see what the next one's called?
Yeah, but I'll forget by next week, so you don't have to look too hard for it if you can't find it.
You said that last time. It's like literally a click away.
Yeah, but still, it takes you some time. What's it called?
Cancer Man.
Cancer Man.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
That'd be a terrible superhero.
You think?
Kind of Deadpool.
True.
Not really.
True.
'Cause he doesn't.
Yeah.
He got cured of cancer.
But isn't he always have it though? Isn't
Well,
that part
kind
it?
of, but like he doesn't have problems. I mean, he has
He's
problems.
got problems.
If you
but
have cancer.
he's got
you're
99
cancer
problems,
man.
but cancer ain't one.
Wow. Always,
Yikes.
Jerome always has that little joke to send us off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Cancer Man. I think this is an episode where he just goes and get his cancer looked at because he
I
tells
think
Skylar.
I think so too. There'll probably be a little more
She-
Jesse here and there.
Maybe,
Because if they're planning on killing him off, they're gonna do something like that. I wish like they did film that, and it's one of those shows where they have that, so we could see like how they're planning on doing it.
Yeah, that'd be
But
weird.
I wonder when they change their mind about him living or dying.
I don't know, but I got the impression in this episode that he wasn't. I mean, because he was not hardly in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, you got
It'd
him bang.
be a completely different show if he wasn't in it.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
Like so,
Well,
like
who would Walt argue with the entire time?
himself.
He's
Oh,
like,
what if
damn
he-
it, Walt.
That'd be kind of cool. I want to see that show.
No, I mean Jesse's cool. And we would get beat up every season. I mean, they'd have
That's
to.
true. I mean, they've already just added someone else to beat the
You
Jesse.
know who I want to meet?
Yeah.
Badger.
Yeah,
He's in season 2 also.
I love Badger.
That's when they start actually doing stuff for Jesse.
Badger's in the office.
He's on NCIS too.
Not one. Can't close your eyes on a podcast. No one gets that.
I got it.
No one else did.
The silence was pretty good.
I guess so. Alright, well, that was Pleeking Bad, episode 3. You could listen to that on YouTube or Spreaker or Nick's Butthole or, you know,
iTunes.
anything you could put your ear on.
Really?
Yeah, like if you can put your ear on a dresser, Pleeking Bad will come out of it.
I don't think that's true.
Why don't you give it a try?
Okay.
Just tell me what dresser.
I'll be right back.
Tell me what dresser I went in there and play it real quick.
God.
Alright, well, that's it for Pleeking Bad. I'm Jerome.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Angela.
And I'm Nick.
Cut you guys off guard. Alright, see you next time.